really want to make a Garfield themed trinket shelf. It's gotten to the point where I've accumulated enough of these guys to where they just need their own home. And you all know I'm not a stranger to a themed trinket shelf. We've got clowns, gumball machines, cheese, game pieces, bouncy balls, frogs, over the garden wall, you get it. And a while ago, I picked up the cutest little drawer at an antique store that I think will be a very suitable home for most of our little Garfield guys. I say most of them because unfortunately, I don't think my Garfield Krabby Patty I made is gonna fit, but he has a home on my burger shelf, so it's okay. I also made these two guys. I made this one a few years ago out of clay to look like a goofy Garfield drawing that I made. This is a Girly Pop Garfield that I upcycled from my old chipped up cat figurine I got at a yard sale. I could have made it into Arlene or Garfield's mom, but I didn't want to, okay? I wanted it to be Garfield. Deal with it. But anyway, as for the other guys, I don't ever go out of my way looking for Garfields. I just kind of let these guys find me, like at antique stores or yard sales or whatever. I just don't have it in me to come across a little Garfield guy and leave him there. I can't do it. But back to the shelf here. Our Girly Pop Garfield, I want her to go right here, but she's just a little bit too wide, so we're gonna have to make some alterations to the shelf. I could also put it on its side, or she could fit over in here, but I want it to be vertical, okay? That's just, yeah. Because all of these shelves are interlocked together, I'm gonna have to break them apart. Okay, we're just gonna glue these back in here and it'll be fine. Good enough. We're not gonna need these little pegs on the end anymore, so I'm just gonna saw them off to fill in these holes here. So I went ahead and scooched this piece over a little bit to get it where I wanted it and secure them in place. Then I just sawed this one down a little bit and I'm gonna stick it right back where it was. And now we are finally ready to add some Garfields. Look at this Garfield. I got him in a bag of vintage cake toppers. He's on a little swing. He's so cute. I took my pliers and straightened out these little hooks on top, so now we can just kind of hang him on the shelf, like that. And since this guy's pretty short, he should be able to fit in this gap underneath pretty well. We can put the rest of these guys on top. We can use this old magnet to kind of fill up some of this empty space over here. I just stuck it on there using my glue gun on a low temperature so I could easily peel it back off if I wanted to. Look at this little gap back here. I had no idea how to fill it. I kept wishing I had something small, like a little Garfield pin or something to stick in the background. Then guess what I found at a yard sale yesterday? Are you joking? He's gonna go right back there. But before I show you all the final result, I'm gonna get it up on the wall first. And here's our finished Garfield shelf up on the wall. I love how it turned out. It's super cute. I wish you could see the pin a bit better, but it's there. It's fine. I love that we were able to fill in all the spaces very nicely with all the different shaped Garfields, and it blends right in with all the rest of my weird shelves.